Welcome to Hit the Road with Mo and Joy. We're friends that met in kindergarten and we love to travel. Now we're sharing our experiences and inspiring you to explore. Whether you're traveling by sea, in a train, flying high, or road tripping, it's time to hit the road with Mo and Joy. Hello and welcome to Hit the... Stop laughing at me.
I'm sorry.
Hello and welcome to Hit the Road with Mo and Joy. I'm Joy.
And I'm Mo.
Hi Mo, how's it going?
Fantastic. And you?
Good.
I was going to beat you on that one.
We have had a great first season of Hit the Road with Mo and Joy. It's been wonderful, hasn't it?
Indeed it has.
We have a lot to look forward to in season 2, but first we kind of wanted to recap and look back a little bit, right?
Yes.
So
where did we come from?
We came from a little hole in the wall called Real Talk for Today's Job Seekers. That was our first podcast, right?
It was. And that thing was born from my wild experiences trying to search for a job in 2025.
Yes, which wah, wah, wah.
Exactly.
Has not been great.
Right.
But it's getting better.
And it paved the way for Hit the Road with Mo and Joy.
Yes, because at the end of that podcast, which was kind of situational, we said, why don't we start a travel podcast? And here we are at the end of that season.
Right. So it became a shift from, hey, this is what's happening to a lot of people, and we're going to do some research and do a podcast about what it's like to search for jobs in this job market, to, hey, why don't we do a podcast on something that we truly love and have a passion for?
Right. Especially now that we know how to do a podcast. Let's keep going.
That's right. Yeah, we learned so much from Real Talk for Today's Job Seekers, and it was really cool for me to look back and reflect on the growth that we've had since we created Hit the Road with Mo and Joy.
Right. We've learned so much and developed so many new skills, both with tech, with our writing, with our speaking. It's just been a cool growth area that neither one knew that we were going to grow in, right?
That's right. This was never planned. It was not really a goal for either of us. It literally just kind of happened.
Yep. So now we're going to be taking a break, but in the meantime, you can catch up on some of our other work. And I would like to make some suggestions for you. So my 3 favorite episodes were of the Ireland road trip.
Okay.
Episode 5, and that was like days 3 and 4 of Ireland. And that was just such a fun episode. It was really early in our Ireland adventure, and we probably shared a little bit too much with our listeners. But that one, yeah, that was the favorite one of mine. What about you, Mo?
Wow. In the back of my mind, I'm trying to remember, oh my gosh, what did we overshare? But don't tell me. I will just, I think I had 2 different perspectives. For fun, I really enjoyed our Christmas extravaganza and the 2026 travel goals. But in terms of, content, I think we both can agree that we really loved having Lynn on.
Absolutely.
For the Christmas on the Elbe interview. I just loved being able to bring the different perspective of an interview. And I also love that she was a guest blogger on our website in addition to that. So I think it's great for us to be able to provide different perspectives.
Absolutely. That interview with Lynn was epic. She's just so well spoken, and it's a trip that I've considered taking, but it was kind of at the bottom of my bucket list. But when she talked about the places she went, the things that she saw, the connections to her past,
right,
it started inching up for me.
Okay, so it's grown to closer to the top of the list.
Closer to the top of the list, yeah.
Okay.
And I just say that she inspired me and spurred me to action on that trip. And
Yeah.
I agree with you about the bonus travel goals episode. I think our producer put it at like episode 8.5. But I've learned that you just have to think about what your future looks like to attain it. And that travel goals episode was just a good talk it out practical episode that I think a lot of people can get some value from.
I definitely agree with that. I even learned some things from you that I did not know prior. And it gave me some great perspectives. I actually even took a couple of those points home and shared them with Alex.
And the other good one was Miami on a budget. Those were the first couple in our series. And tell us about that, Mo.
For me, that trip was all about trying to see how far I could stretch the dollar. It was a great exercise for me. I kind of jumped in both feet and documented all of those things. It definitely can be done. You can definitely have a fantastic time in Miami on a budget. And those two episodes, in addition to the blogs, lay all of those details out.
So I am so excited about season 2. We are growing and expanding, and we're not quite ready to release all the details yet, but we're looking to add some platforms to expand our reach. So that is exciting. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I do want to tell you all the platforms that we're on. We are on Apple Podcast.
Correct.
We're on YouTube. We're on Rumble. And you can be found on Instagram. And then we're on the www, as my mama would used to say, but it's hittheroadwithmoandjoy.com.
Yes.
That's where our blog is, and you can see a bunch of our pictures and some of our written word about everything.
Yeah, let's talk real quick and so people don't get tripped up. Our Instagram site, it says Hit the Road with Mo. And that was something that I started some years back with previous travels. And we decided, since there was already so much content out there, to add Hit the Road with Mo and Joy content to that established Instagram. I think it's a great fit, but that gives you a little bit of background and history as to the naming. You'll find that we've got a highlight out there for the podcast, and we clearly tag all of our Hit the Road with Mo and Joy content.
Yeah. So this season, we have some awesome interviews that we're lining up. We do not have anything nailed down yet, so we can't really tell you. But the couple of people we've talked to preliminarily.
Here we go with these words again. You got it.
Preliminarily. They should be very good interviews and exciting trips and exciting discussions around those trips. And then we're going to be talking about May in Maine with Mo. Tell us a little bit about that.
So Maine in May, that was initially a bucket list item. Maine was a state that I was supposed to go visit with my grandmother, but unfortunately it did not work out with her health. It was always on our bucket list, and it was going to be one of our bigger trips that we take for anniversaries. But unfortunately, it was significantly delayed due to COVID.
COVID.
Right. However, we did get to go. A couple of years delayed, and we got to enjoy half of that trip with some great friends. We just had great experiences. It was all the things I was hoping it could be. I'll just say cold blueberry pie, whoopie pie, a national state park. No, a national park. National state park. Really, where did that come from? But we got in Acadia, and we'll throw in a little bit of New Hampshire as a bonus.
Awesome. That sounds great. So I'm going to be heading to Alaska with some of my crew. I'm going to be visiting Glacier Bay National Park.
Cool.
And then I'm going to teach everybody what a crab fart is.
Oh my gosh. When you first told me about that, I was like, what? Did she really say that word?
And then we're also going to be taking a road trip to Thomasville, Georgia.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to that. I don't really know why, but I've had that on my list of places to visit. And then I had a friend say, oh yeah, I know someone that knows the owner of this restaurant there. What I love about it is its history. Mm-hmm. It feels like it's been one of those cities that has been working on revitalizing. Mm-hmm. And so I want to walk the streets. I'm hoping that we can do some cool live shots from there. And also I'm hoping that we are going to be able to get some little mini interviews with local business owners.
Yes, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, and hopefully we can do some partnerships or sponsorships or something like that with them so that we can promote their businesses and try to get more people flock into them.
Absolutely.
So I'm also going to be doing another cruise that's going to take me to France, Italy, and the Greek Isles.
Very cool.
So that'll be an interesting thing to chat through. And we've got some other fun surprises that are going to be planned as well. So 2026 is going to be a great season.
Yes, I definitely think we've earned a little bit of a break to do some additional planning. I will say that we have the first 2 episodes for season 3 already slotted as well. We plan to make the Christmas trips and possible memories and other types of themed shows a recurring topic.
Yeah, absolutely.
We loved it. It was a lot of fun. Did not realize how Christmas travel resonates in general with people. Mm-hmm. You know, I think I learned some very interesting lessons about how important Hallmark Christmas movies are.
Yes.
I'm behind on that scene.
You had no idea.
Right. But here we are. So I'm excited, hoping that we can sneak in a cool town. I know that I spent some time doing quite a bit of research. I think I compiled information on the best Christmas towns and U.S. cities, probably anywhere from 10 to 15 different blogs and articles. Mm-hmm. And I compiled all the different cities and states that I thought would speak the most to us. Mm-hmm. Really cool.
Yes, absolutely. Well, that is a wrap on our first season. It has been such a blast building it with you and getting to know our community. We are heading into the off season to work on season 2. We're going to be off the air for a bit, but don't be a stranger. We've got 12 episodes in the vault that are perfect for your morning commute or your weekend chores.
That's right.
Please go back and listen to those. Dive back into those archives, and don't forget to tell a friend about your favorite throwback episode.
Yeah, for sure.
You can find us on Instagram at Hit the Road with Mo. In the meantime, that'll be up to date.
Yeah, we will definitely continue to put anything that we're doing, a cool restaurant that we visited, or a little side trip whenever we go walk. There, you know, there's that park I was telling you about that I wanted us to go hit up. I feel like it was in Lakeland, but they have this amazing boardwalk thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we will definitely continue to update that with current content, and we are very excited to talk to you guys again for season 2.
It's been great, y'all. We will see you in season 2. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to Hit the Road with Mo and Joy. If you have questions or topic suggestions, we would love to hear from you. You can connect with us through our website at hittheroadwithmoandjoy.com. On the website, you'll find all the things: socials, blogs, recommendations, inspiration, and things you might need to know for upcoming travel.
And if you'd like to partner or advertise with us and connect with our amazing audience across the country, feel free to reach out to us at hittheroadwithmoandjoy.com/media. That's it from us this week, but don't forget, get out there and explore.